really serious. I'm Brandon Kennedy. I've been working at Mavericks for a little over a year. This was my first pastry job. I was a chef for 17 years before that. I'm not really a sweets person normally, but this opportunity came up, so I took it. It was more to get out of the kitchen scene. I was a little burnt out. A lot of chefs, cooks go through that. It's literally a job that is never ever done. There's always something more that can be done. I've been a musician my whole life. Two guys live in Toronto, I live in Ottawa, and the bass player lives in Pembroke. We're all childhood friends, pretty much grew up on the same street. Yeah, we've been playing together for, like, on and off for our whole lives. So it's really not that bad as an interruption, you know, we're all just like personally ready and we'll have a practice like the night before. And musicians and cooking kind of go hand in hand, because when you have to go away on tour and stuff like that, they'll always hire you back if you're good. You have to turn the donut fryer on because it takes like 45 minutes to heat up. Start mixing donuts. Put the dough in the hopper and it just goes along a little conveyor belt. It's a pretty easy process. You just mix to the set recipe weights, and there's a donut fryer, and it's called a donut robot, and it's pretty easy, to be honest. This is like a very independent job. Parenting is a difficult job, you know. My experience has been great. My daughter's great. There's definitely some days where it's difficult, just trying to get her off to school and stuff like that. That would be one hurdle, actually, and then you have to come make donuts. So sometimes I've had to leave and go pick her up, bring her to school. She's growing up way too fast, so that's a difficult part. She's 8 now, which is pretty unbelievable. She thinks it's the coolest job in the world. And sometimes I have to pick her up from school in our donut truck, and all the kids, oh my God, donuts, you know. But yeah, she thinks it's great. I've had her like hang out some days, and she's like decorated donuts. She's served customers because she really wanted to do it. So yeah, she thinks it's great.
Nice ones.
I guess coming from where I come from with kitchens is an extremely stressful job. This job is like anti-stress. Like I said, it's just as long as things happen when they happen on a schedule here, things roll out pretty easily. The job itself isn't hard, it's like life around it is the difficult thing.